This true Reddit story is the exact reason why I always lock my doors. I think I accidentally summoned a ghost. Okay, I know that the title of this trend is strange, but I need to tell someone what I experienced that day. This happened about 6 weeks ago. Look, it happened on a Wednesday, and I was browsing an image board on the deep web called Enchan, and I saw a post on B. I saw a post saying that you could enter a spiritual journey, and it taught that you should have a black mirror, which I had but kept in my living room, and stay up until 2 a.m. and recite some words which I do not clearly remember. At first, I thought it was a joke from the Shan, but I was curious, and as I did not believe in the supernatural, I decided to try it. So I called a friend of mine to the farm where I live and followed each step with him. When I finished reciting the words, nothing happened, and as it was already late, I let him sleep at my house. Around 5 a.m., I looked at my friend. I saw his face being eaten by live larvae, and when I blinked my eyes, he was normal, and that night was one of the worst nights. I started hearing people calling my name, figures of my relatives, sounds of doors banging, and I could only sleep well in the afternoon. And when I woke up, I looked like a zombie from so much sleep. After my friend left, under the dining table, I found a bunch of worms on top of a dead rat, and later that same day I went back to the channel to ask if anyone else had followed the instructions on that post, and I wasn't the only one. There were others who had worse experiences, and others who only saw lights or heard a rope-like noise, and I still have these visions, but they're fading. My friend reported that his goat herd has been dying or disappearing, and to this day, he and I don't know if it was just coincidence, hallucinations, or a supernatural event.